Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I don't like strangers in my house. Emma, my sister-in-law, says this to me every day. My name is Ava. My husband Sam and I live at my in-laws' house. My in-laws are nice to me, and Sam is nice to me, so I feel I'm accepted. But not Emma. She seems to see me as a threat. Sam may be concerned about you, but I just don't care. My sister-in-law seems to dislike the fact that I'm younger than her. Everyone gets older, a fact which she despises. If I say anything or respond to her, she doubles down on me, so I'm powerless. Oh, I'm sorry I broke your favorite mug, Emma said with a grin. What? Then I saw the mug I'd brought from my parents' house was completely shattered. I didn't do it on purpose. But that's not even the point. I've been using that mug for a long time, and it's very important to me, and it was destroyed as a result of Emma's harassment. I was so depressed that I told Sam about it that day. Everything I care about is going to be destroyed by her. Sam became enraged when he heard this. But you know, my sister is stubborn and self-centered, and she's always been. Emma thinks she's the most important person in the house. Sam feels powerless to defy her, and it's not just Sam. His parents seem powerless to defy Emma too. One day, when I just happened to glance at her, Emma said, "What exactly is your problem? Do you have an issue with me?" I said, No, I have nothing to complain about. Even though we were glaring at each other, I was surprised to hear her say such a thing. But Emma continued, "You really think I'm a moron, don't you? As if I'm some old woman who can't marry?" What? That's not what I think. But she was suddenly all paranoid. It makes no difference to me whether you're married or not. Stop lying. I'm older than you, unmarried, and you make fun of me. It irritates me that you think of me that way. It was a nasty thing for Emma to say, and it was all in her head. But it's okay because I'm getting married. What? Really? Congratulations. I was confused. I was thinking, then what was all that yelling about? I supposed she just wanted to vent. But then I found out what Emma really wanted. So I want you to leave the house. What? Because if you're here, my husband can't live here, right? I don't even want to marry into his family, and I sure don't want to live with them, so we'll live here. I had no idea what she meant. She didn't want to marry into the family? I guess I could accept that, but I couldn't figure out why she was kicking me out. Oh, please, I'm already a member of this family. It was the first time I'd ever rebelled to her face. This enraged Emma. What? How dare you question me? You're my sister-in-law. You're so arrogant. This is why I despise young people. You have no sense of respect. I thought it was more disrespectful of her to start yelling at me out of nowhere. But I couldn't say anything, so I just stood there and let her abuse me. My sister-in-law continued to insult me for the next few days. I hate to admit it, but I could not believe anyone would marry a person like her. My sister-in-law's wedding day finally arrived. "Remember what we talked about? You need to leave," my sister-in-law said. Yes, I understand. But when my sister-in-law discovered something I'd done for my in-laws, she came to apologize to me, sobbing. "Ava, what exactly is going on?" she said, visibly upset. What? What's the problem? Why are you crying? "It's Sam. And it's not just Sam. My parents. They're upset too. They claim you were taking care of the finances." Actually, I'm a full-time career woman, not a full-time housewife. Because I work remotely, I'd always worked from home at my in-laws' house. Emma didn't seem to understand how things worked. I was the one making money, the one supporting the household. Sam's a full-time house husband. And I left because I was so angry with you. Emma flushed when I said this. "I'm not kidding. Please come back. Everyone blames me that you left. They blame me for making their life so hard." Whatever else I might have thought, I believed she deserved this. Why should I feel guilty when I only left because Emma told me to? "I'd consider it if you beg. Get down on your knees and beg me." "What? Come on. I would never do something like that. Think about your position. Emma, it seemed, was the one who was confused about her position. And if she continued to speak to me that way, her situation would not improve. Just so you know, Emma, if you continue to act like this to me, I'm never coming back. Emma began to panic again when I said this. What? Wait a second, why? Because you don't even seem sorry. Emma acted like she had no idea what was wrong, like she didn't get that she couldn't treat people like this. Was she convinced that she hated me from the bottom of her heart? Just come back. If you don't, my parents will be furious again. And it was so obvious that she was only trying to get me to come back because she didn't want her family to be angry with her. I was so stunned, I couldn't even speak. I'm at loss for words. At the very least, I won't be back anytime soon. In the meantime, go ahead and be irritated. I was tired of this and tried to cut the conversation short, but she said, Wait a second. You're not done talking to me. Please, just come back for a minute. There was no way I was going to return like that, as if we were just going to sit and have a cup of tea. She said whatever she wanted without any regard for anyone's feelings. I have an idea. I have an idea, Emma said, delighted. In any case, it's probably a bad idea, I said. You actually don't have to return after all. Huh? This was unexpected. I was thinking, so what will she say now? You don't need to go home. You simply transfer your funds. Everything will be fine that way. What? She began to say some really ludicrous things. Just keep transferring funds? Why would I do that? I'm a genius after all. If you do that, my husband and I will be able to live with my parents without you. You're kidding. Why would I do that? Then Emma's face turned bright red. Why are you doing this to me? It's my parents' home. You have no reason to be so arrogant. Emma's expression was terrifying, as if she were a demon. It was as if she looked down on me, like I was just some obstacle in her way. And why should I pay? Don't question why. Just keep paying and give us a break. This was not only absurd, but also such narcissistic thinking. How could she be so self-centered? Look, if you understand, please, can you just give me $1,000 right now? Emma grabbed my hand as she said this. Please, don't do this. It hurts. Emma still didn't let go of her grip. Don't defy me. I'm the law. Be my money machine. I tried to call my parents, but they were out. I was thinking about what to do when I heard a voice. Ava, are you okay? To my surprise, Sam was there. Apparently, he'd found out that Emma had come to his house and rushed over. What? Sam, why are you here? What are you doing to Ava, Emma? What the hell are you doing? Thanks to Sam, I was saved in the nick of time. She left because of you, Emma, and you hurt her. What are you talking about? Ava left on her own. It's not my fault. Until now, Sam had always been weak when it came to Emma. But now I was very happy that he was worried about me and helping me in this crazy situation. What are you smiling about? It's your fault for leaving in the first place, Emma snapped at me. I kept telling her she was the one who told me to leave. Sis, stop abusing Ava. I've kept quiet until now, but I won't let you get away with it anymore. Sam was really angry at Emma now. What the hell? You've been disobeying me? Since when did you become such a cocky little brother? Emma was becoming more irrational and heated by the moment. What she was saying was so incoherent that she probably didn't even know what she was saying. You wait and see. I'm ordering Ava to keep transferring money to us. Now shut up, Sam. When he heard this, Sam's face turned red and he started yelling. What in the hell are you thinking? Who are you to say that to me? An epic sister and brother fight started right outside the house. Ava is my wife. You want my wife to keep transferring money to you? How much more insulting do you have to be? What? Why are you so angry? I don't understand. It's because you keep saying crazy things to Ava. I'm her husband, and I'm going to protect her. Sam, I can't believe you're sticking up for me. Even though Emma was horrible, I was more and more sorry that I'd ever left the house at all. Ugh, shut up. It's her fault. She got married before me. Also, she's so young and beautiful. This was all about Emma's jealousy. I couldn't believe I'd been mistreated by this person for such a stupid reason. You've got to be kidding me. When you compare yourself to others like that, you will always be ugly at heart, Sam said emphatically. Emma was about to explode with anger. It was as if he'd read her mind. What? Don't be ridiculous. Whose heart is ugly? I really can't stand you. You both need to get out of my house. When she said that, Sam looked as if he had an idea. Yeah, let's do that, just for the hell of it. What? He took my hand and we started walking away. Wait a second, where are you going? What? Well, we're leaving Mom and Dad's. What? Mom and Dad will understand, but they'll need care soon, so you'll have to take care of them, Sam said casually. Naturally, Emma began to protest. You've got to be kidding. My husband won't take care of them. Well, why don't you do it by yourself? Mom and Dad said they don't want me to do it. They want you to do it. Why would they say that? Because you're the eldest. It seems things were looking pretty bleak for Emma. Emma is not a caretaker, and she would not be able to care for her parents. From what I've heard, it seemed unlikely that her husband would be willing to help out either. Oh, Sam, please don't leave. You have to take care of Mom and Dad. Besides, we'll need your income too. How selfish can she be, I thought. Why not depend on your husband for your income? You've put Ava through so much trouble, I don't think that argument will work. Sam was talking without even looking him in the eye. It was as if he'd already given up on her. Don't say that. We're a family. We have to help each other. We have to help each other? But who's the one who's been acting selfishly? At least try treating our parents with some gratitude. Sam seemed really angry at what had taken place. He spoke plainly, but I could sense the anger in his words. Wait! Please don't go. I don't want to be a caregiver. I just got married, and now my marriage is going to get worse. Then Sam and I signed a contract for an apartment, and we decided to live there. Emma didn't have enough money to move out of her parents' house, so she stayed, and her husband and her are living there while taking care of her parents. Now her husband is angry with her, saying, "It wasn't supposed to be like this." He abuses her every day, and her spirit is worn out. Now she finally understands what I'd been subjected to every day. I'm now the mother of a child, and Sam and I live happily ever after.